touch my body. Mm-mm-mm. Just a little thing. Touch my body. Hey, collective. It's your girl, Grieving Empress. It's me. I'm back. First and foremost, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit God. Thank you, Calling. Thank you, Ancestors, for my gifts. I rebuke any negative energy. All negative energy will be transformed into peace, protection, and abundance. Amen, amen. Alright, let go. Collective. Touch my body. Somebody misses your body, collective body, yada yada yada. Shout out to Megan. But fumbling fannies. First energy out was Four of Cups, first and foremost. This person is lack, bored, losing, all kinds of nonsense and foolery, wishing, wanting, hoping for you. Seven of Cups was immediately after that. It gives very much give, and you got nothing back. So nobody had time. So you carried the fuck on, and you went about your business. Queen of Pentacles energy out here. Guys, put yourselves where you go. It's given. You went and focused on yourself, your money, your finances. And, child, can I make it in? No, I can't. Immediately after your Queen of Pentacles era, I'm assuming, here come the swords. 9, 3, 5. All these swords. This is all the energy that you stepping into your Queen of Pentacles era put into this Four of Cups ass motherfucker. Okay? The crying in the pillow is faking me out. But this is definitely this person. It's probably this person right now because I, for some reason, got the random download of Mariah Carey at 1:15 in the fucking morning. Okay, so yeah, they're up with the touch my bodies. They're probably up touching their body. Whoop. Okay. The Three of Swords to the Five of Swords, yeah, is definitely giving wounds, honey. You stepping into your era, carrying the fuck on. Very much Nine of Pentacles energy. Speaking in your truth, standing in your truth, doing your own thing. You carried the fuck on. You probably told this person, like, listen, you got 3 chances and 3 of them is gone. What are we doing? And they wanted to be an orange cat, and you said, you know what, by ASPCA you go. You carried the fuck on. Shit, nobody has time. People think you got time. Like, no, it's not. Let me be the one to tell it. Nobody has time. You're the motherfucking Empress. Okay, male or female, put yourselves where you go. You're the fucking queen, okay? You are the king. You are that guy. You are him. You are her. You are it. You are that. Okay? Period. And let's not forget, collective, you've always been this or that. You've just been around low vibrational people who don't see themselves, and so they wanted to dim you. So, you've always been that. Can I make it up? No, I can't. You were the emperor. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the top dogs is out here. Okay? So whoever you are, collective, you are that. Don't ever forget it. And even when motherfuckers forget, let them catch dementia. Okay? Okay. Anyways, so what we got going on over here at the thrift store? Seven of Pentacles. You've been tending to your garden, tending to your life, tending to your finances, probably getting your credit right, getting your mind right, getting your life right, getting it together. Yep, Devil card very much out here. You got a Sinister X. I don't know where that came from, but that's for somebody. 3:33 on my clock. Sinister X. That you ended, of course, with the World card out here. You completed that journey. You can't make it up. No, I can't. The Death card is out here. You ended that motherfucker. And what happened? Very much to the walls. Look at this motherfucker. Mind you, when it was you, it was all good. Because this was you at one point. Well, this person was out gallivanting, philandering, stray catting through alley cats and different... Four of Pentacles is giving very much, hold on to your love. They're holding on, honey. I mean holding on for dear life, Bookie. Okay. Sure. The Hierophant is very much out here. Head over heart. You carry the fuck on. And this person is trying to figure something out. 4:18 on my clock. Had Aries. Wow. 4:18. Anyway. Okay, okay. So the Hierophant to the Queen of Wands is very much a bad bitch. Oh, or that guy. Okay, hello. You not only carried on, but you glued the fuck up in the process. Don't it hurt? Hate to see it. And I know they hate to see it too because Five of Pentacles to the Tower, honey. It's giving very much you sashayed away. You didn't even leave like quietly like a mouse. You left in bad bitch form, okay? The Lovers to the Moon. This person loved you but was deceptive. You know, this person. Five of Wands always give me bippity boppity. It's just like it's giving Hogwarts, okay? It's giving wands with a little bit of help me want me Howard, like help me Howard ass niggas. But if, you know, Five of Wands could just be very much imbalanced. You know, this person has been deceptive, and he was probably giving, and they was playing in your face. So you carried on. Now you very much Queen of Wands energy, like fellas, because that's where you go. And you know, even in the midst of their bippity boppities, you still carry the fuck on. Six of Cups. It's giving very much. We are family. You said, boy, girl, bye, bitch, bye. Okay, fuck you and your fat ass. Fuck you, your big D. Fuck you, Page of Swords. Hello. This person is trying to manifest you, child. But I also, before I said that, I was gonna say master. This person wants to master you, so it's giving very much. You know how motherfuckers like to conquer a motherfucker? It's giving some type of childhood wound I haven't identified it yet. But it's always the motherfucker. It's like them niggas that like to humble women. Like it's weird energy. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like mean girls over 30 trying to humble other women. Like it's such an insecurity. And it's such an ugly trait, and it's usually the dusty bitches with the nastiest attitudes. Like, but anyway, the Six of Pentacles is giving very much. You were giving a lot to this person. You gave a lot, and they were giving to everybody else. Now they up at this hour of the night, interrupting me with this Two of Wands ass energy, thinking about coming towards you, wishing, wanting, hoping for you, fumbling ass, fando ass, head ass. You know, I can't stand a raggedy motherfucker, okay? Bitches will come into your life, oh, Bookie, that's my man, meanwhile she over here, over there with them Tom, Dick, and Harry. And then you got, you know, the homosexual Harry over here. You know, he got the orange cat, stray cat lifestyle. In and out of your house, her house, their house, everyone else's house. But clocking what you doing, being a fucking weirdo. Like, I have to say it here. 7/15 is my birthday. King of Swords, very much coming towards you. Good luck. But Temperance is out here, so the balance is upon us all. So if this person is really not supposed to be in your life, they won't be. If they still coming in orange cat behavior, you're gonna see it. They think they got you down packed, but they don't even know you like that, especially at this point because, child, nobody know you like that. Okay, the Hermit card is coming in sideways, so this person is definitely on the way. They have already half the plan, I'm hearing. Half their strategy, if you more like it. They're gonna come in with love bombing the fuck out you. You already know how this person gets it up. You're gonna know the difference between love bombing and this person actually trying. To be honest, I wouldn't give a motherfucker the chance. But with the Ace of Wands out here, you'd be surprised what the universe will do. Okay? Okay. It's giving very much wish fulfillment. Like, this person really had to go within. They really did at one point or another. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune came out here, they realized, like, oh shit, this wheel is not tipping in my favor. And I have to do something to do that. And what was that? Get their start back. Get it started. This person collective. Ooh. Can I make it up? No, I can't. You are Ace of Pentacles. You are the wish fulfillment. You are. And you always been to this person. But they just, you know, messed up, fucked up, whatever. What have you? What have you? That's why they up at this hour of the night. They're trying to figure out, like, oh my god, why am I like this? I'm hearing why am I like this? Literally, why am I like this? Yeah, Six of Swords, see? They're trying to figure out what it is that causes them to be like they are. Well, I love it for them. I love this awakening. At this hour of the night, not really, but, you know, most of the time that's what it is. But yeah, this person is really gathering their bearings. They're really dealing with the wounds finally. I'm hearing, yep, can I make it on? No, I can't. Eight of Cups, they're leaving behind all that toxic shit, all that pain they was carrying, PTSD, all their old mindsets and way of moving. They're changing it. Yep, Justice card is out here. They know that life is never going to get better for them until they balance themselves out. And they know that they did you foul. They did others foul, but they know you was the sure to break the camel's back. Okay. I can't make it up. Ever since you walked away from this motherfucker, send the pentacle to the strength card. Once you got your strength, the universe will bless you. Eat one pentacle at a time, okay? I hear that. Seven of Swords, baby. The wishing, wanting, hoping never stops. Can I make it up? No, I can't. Stalemate to the hang one. You finally said, you know what? No matter how long it was, I don't care. Whatever day it was. If it was 944 days, 944 on my clock, so 944 might be somebody's address. And 944 was the last day, and that's just what it was. And they put this person in the hangman because they really thought you'd never leave. And when you left, 4 swords, baby. full of soul. You see this person right here? Laying with the pain. Yeah, that's this person right now. At this damn hour of the night. It's 1:24 a.m. This is them right now thinking about you. All the shit they did to you. All the ways they moved. All the fucked up shit they said. Because they damaged, unhealed, unaccountable. And you finally walking away. Literally. Manifesting your own life and moving on and healing and something this person has probably never been able to accomplish. They watched you accomplish. They're watching you accomplish. And what's happening? 5 of Cups, baby. These are all the cups that they gave you full of lies, deceit, manipulation, neglect, breadcrumbing, and now they sitting with them same cups. And you know what's in them cups? Your tears, collective. They have to drink gallons of it now. And cry it themselves, too. And it's what they have to do. It's what happens. We all have to go through it. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You're on your own journey, and you've already had your burdens. You know, it's time. It's this person's turn to deal with what you've already been through. Look at all of your awards, collective. It seems like you got one more. The Fool card is out here to the Sun. It's giving very much there. You have stopped living in whatever rose-colored box you called yourself in at the time. This person probably was a tower moment for you when you walked away as well. And you realize you were the motherfucking sun. With or without this person, with or without whoever. So, congratulations to you, collective, okay? And even congratulations to this person because they are in a very different mindset right now. I actually see them coming towards you with an offer of some kind. With the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's giving very much like land, honey, okay? Can I make it out? No, I can't. The Knight of Wands. They coming in hot. And they coming in showing big. They're going to do something big and grand and wonderful. But I would still say practice your discernment. 9 of Cups is still giving very much independent era. It's giving very much on my own. It's giving very much I made these cups and I filled them. Okay? That's why I sit in the middle. Okay, I hear that clearly. Okay, you are the king or queen of cups. Okay? And the universe is blessing you with very much of the 4 of Wands union. There's some type of union or partnership coming in. It might be with this person. It might not. Okay, you might have a Bridget Jones Diary type situation, but there's a 3 of Wands and 6 of Wands out here. There's some type of travel coming to you. You're going to be going away somewhere. But the Queen of Swords is definitely out here. Again with the 4 of Wands. Did I just say that? Am I crazy? I guess again. Yeah, keep your sword up because there's still devil. Let's not forget, devil energy is definitely still out here, guys. Okay? Double energy. 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Your spirit guides got your back. You're protected, your love, and everything. And anybody that tries to play with you. That's what I just heard. That 2 of Pentacles was for. If anybody tries to play with you. Okay, hello. Your spirit guides don't play. I heard you got a big stepper. There's a big stepper. For you, collective. Okay? And this person knows too. They better not come back and play either. Because these swords will multiply, I heard. So you think you see 10 and 100. Play with the collective if you want to. Better come correct or stay where you at. Okay? Because your life could be a tower moment. Fucking around with the divine. Find something safe to do. Okay? Because nobody wants to live in that shit. Let me be the one to tell you. Okay? I'm going through a tower moment myself right now. Which is probably another reason why me and this person is up. Because I got my own shit going on. But, yeah, I have a mother wound that I need to heal. And it's just really inconvenient for me. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like, at best, it's inconvenient because I'm really irritated. I have to deal with that right now. I have other pressing matters than to deal with some fucking old ass mother wound that I will heal at another time. But you know what? I always say, and it's so funny that this came out. I always say that this was me as a kid all the time. All the time. If not actually physically, it's always how I felt inside. Pretty much, not for nothing, all my life I fucking felt like this. I feel like this literally right now. It's fucking annoying. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Especially when I've been more than anything to everybody that I can't even fucking trust or depend on anymore. It's really annoying. Aggravated. Can't make it on. I can't. The constant attacks and the lies and the slander and all for motherfuckers who did me foul. It's really nasty words. It's really nasty words that I watch somebody lie in my motherfucking face. I watched several people lie in my face. Several times. And it really caused me to really tend to my own garden. Because I started to realize that that's what everybody else was doing. Okay? Nobody was helping me with my garden like I was doing for them. And so I had to start taking accountability for the fact that I was the one filling everybody else's cups while everyone kicks mine over. Pokes holes in it. Steps on it. Doesn't even acknowledge that it's there. Kicks it downstairs. All these motherfuckers is the ones who played in my face. And it's unfortunate, because I'm talking about bitches I was friends with for years. Niggas that laid in the bed with me every night. Motherfucking people who gave birth to me. Fucking family members. I got an aunt doing black magic on me right now as we speak. Mad that it's not working. Because she's a raggedy bitch with a horrible lifestyle who chose the life that she chose. But you see, these motherfuckers don't understand. I'm fucking divine, bitch. You can't win. And not only that, that return to sender I did, yeah. How is it working out for you? I thought so. Okay? And that's why the universe is always going to continue to bless me. Because you know why? I move with light. I move with purity. I move with protection. From the same ancestors that unfortunately that have cursed you into the mindset that you think that the way you're moving is okay. Because one thing is for sure. First and foremost, you going to hell. Okay? Every one of you involved is going to hell. And with the High Priestess card out here, since you so bippity boppity in the night and day, you already know that I know. So play with somebody else. Okay? People like to label you as crazy or insane or, you know, bitter or temperamental when you speak the fucking truth. And I seen people exactly for who they actually fucking were when I started to become one of those people that spoke the fucking truth. And as soon as you start doing people how they do you, as soon as you start fucking around in people's lives when they start fucking around in yours, and you give them a taste of their own medicine, except they wasn't strong enough to stomach it, but you was. You'll see the darkest underbelly of motherfuckers you love with your whole heart turn right on you, right before your fucking very eyes. And according to your level of naivety, it will hurt deep. That should have cut you straight through and through. Some people are prepared for it, depending on their family dynamic, their realistic views of the world, their experiences, so forth and so forth. But for us regular folk, that shit hits badly. Eight of Cups is very much a perfect symbol of this. This is the toxic fucking parents. This is the low vibrational friends. This is the manipulative, narcissistic ass, lying, delusional ass niggas. This is that and this and that and that's the other. And walking away from this level, especially all at once, it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak at all. And then it's the audacity to be going through all of this pain and for the very people who put you through the pain to lack accountability, to slander your name, to villainize you, all because they not woman enough or man enough to stand in their own shit that came out their own ass and said they'd rather blame you for it. And I want the collective to know, and I want the generational curse breakers to know, and the black sheep to know, and the Megs of their family. If you watch Family Guy, then you know what I'm talking about. It is all good. Let me tell you something. The Ten of Swords gives very much what goes around comes around. There was a time where you yourself weren't under the swords, you were above. What goes around comes around. So best believe anybody that had you in this energy, especially when it was well deserved or unwarranted, you were just minding your own fucking business, or best believe they're gonna feel every one of the same swords they tried to kill you with. The universe is gonna make sure of it. If somebody stole their house from you, I wouldn't be surprised they lose a house soon. If someone killed a family member off of yours, let's see what the next funeral is gonna be like. Watch out for signs and synchronicities of energy vampires, narcissism, manipulation, slander. Because people will act like they're helping you or giving you some type of helping hand when really they're using it as ammo against you. So they can say, well, we did this and this and that. Because they knew the disrespect was coming immediately after that. Trust me, I'm an expert. Okay? And then, you know, divines, generational curse breakers, black sheep, there usually isn't no one to defend us. We get villainized for the basic common decency of respect. We get ridiculed, and God forbid you're part of a black family. I watched a family who didn't even know me worth a damn, never even laid eyes on my son, try to speak on me to protect an abuser. It was really beyond me to be on the phone with an uncle who hasn't seen me since I had milk on my breath, to have suddenly so much to say about my character, because as a child of a narcissistic parent, you know, the first thing they like to do is run to other people and tell them things that you thought you should be able to trust a parent to tell. Because in their head, whatever you did has to be worth what they did, so they throw it in your face. I had a parent like this, I had an ex-boyfriend like this. They're really just horrible creatures. Really, for real. Being the child of a narcissist is annoying. Because you know, and this person knows, that they've been less than mediocre as a parent, as a protector, and as what you're supposed to be as a parent. And because you lack in so many ways, instead of you admiring that your child did better, grew better, knew better, you find every way in your power to take your own child down in the name of hating. And unfortunately, this is a dynamic for a mother-daughter. Sons don't go through this because mothers love their sons because they hate themselves. So they hate women. A lot of people hate women because they hate themselves, or they hate a mother figure that did them foul. And this is why black women and Asian men are the least admired and desired on this planet. And, you know, it is what it is. But unfortunately, the black mother, black daughter dynamic is very projective. It's very jealous. It's very envious. And it's very low vibrational, because a lot of our mothers only had us for a man. And when that man carried the fuck on, the Queen of Swords energy is now aimed at the child. And so some of us were probably luckier than others, where our mothers did weird shit behind closed doors and nobody ever really knew she was a weirdo, like my mother. Or you most likely had an unhinged mother that just flew off the handle and you were in and out of foster care and all that other dumb shit. And so you grow up with this level of distrust. Not just for them, but for people in general. And then you reach for love because you never actually really gotten it before. And one thing about a narcissist, because I've looked several narcissists in their face and I've watched them lie to me and I've watched them play the mind games and I've watched them try to act like the fucking victim. And it's really insane to me that someone who almost paralyzed you could look you in your face and tell you what you didn't pay on your rent that month before they almost paralyzed you. Please explain to me what one has the fuck to do with the other. But you see, narcissists will reach and grab for any fucking thing, except for the actual fact that they're a villain, a horrible person, and most likely a horrible soul that's going to hell when they die. Because that mask that they lie behind, the shit and illusions that they built up over the years, God forbid they're of a certain age. There's so much layers of shit, they don't even know who the fuck they are. And they're mad because you know who you are. Can I make it up? No, I can't. They'll send any and everything against you just because they're too weak to be you. And they don't want you to know that you're the motherfucking emperor, or because they were never strong enough to be one. It's really actually pathetic, and it's like the lowest form of hating to me. You want to be an empress so bad, put in the fucking work, bitch. Cry the blood, sweat, and tears. How about deal with your narcissistic, immature mindset at the age that you are, and you older than me? The lack of growth, especially in people of a certain particular age, I'm noticing anybody born from 80 down have the most four swords ass, narcissistic ass mindset I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a generation lack so much accountability in my life, where people actually can owe you an apology as a parent of the disappointment that they are, and will still look you in your face and have too much pride to do so because they care more about their ego than their own child. It's pathetic, it's disgusting, it's sickening. And as a grown child, as a black child, we're supposed to take that shit This will never be the fuck that. And this is why I have the problem that I have with my parents. Because absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. Quite honestly, neither one of them have been too impressive enough to be even requesting that anyway. So that's first of all. Let's be ever so fucking for real. I didn't have no fucking Cosby motherfuckers as my parents. It wasn't until I met my baby father that my life became anything. Because my mother never wanted nothing good for me because she was always a hater. And my father never had enough backbone to do anything about it. Because even after he found out that she was abusive, he did absolutely the fuck nothing about it. But let his wife had been in any situation, he'd have burnt the city down. Both my parents love their spouses more than they ever loved me. They've moved mountains for them people and barely have moved molehills for me at all, especially in my time of need. Because quite honestly, it doesn't count the shit you did when I was a kid because it was the shit you were supposed to fucking do. So you don't get no fucking cookie for that. Okay? And yes, you owe your parents a certain level of respect and honor. Absolutely. But when your parents don't deserve that shit, because that exists, there are parents who don't deserve that shit, you can give them your ass to kiss. It is okay to tell the people that brought you into their world to kiss every inch of your ass and that you don't have to give a fourth of a fuck about it. Especially when that's what they deserve. Because a real parent wouldn't do weird, bozo, birdie, catty, bitch on the street shit to her own child and expect respect is nothing but devil energy. Because girl, fuck you. Okay? Fuck out of here. And sometimes you have to really tell people, you don't have to tell people nothing. Sometimes you have to really show people it can get like that so they can see it can really fucking get like that. It's time to balance shit out. No matter who the fuck it is. Even if it's your own mama. If you have to tell sis to take a seat, she can take a seat. Especially when she's out of line. There's such a thing as being out of fucking line. There's a place for everybody. And yes, I very much can tell you about yourself when you need to be told about yourself. Because you can be told about yourself at any time. Because to think you know everything is ignorance, at best. But some people lack the mindset and the growth to accept that. That's why they are where they are in your life. And that's why they're mad at you. Because you don't need a man to take care of you. You don't need a setup to be stable. You don't need a squad behind you. You don't even need this parental figure. You're good by yourself. You might need a little help here and there. You might be struggling. You might be lacking at the moment. But that is okay. Because while they sit and laugh and they issue about it, because that's exactly what they do. They talk shit about you while you're down. And then when you're up, it's fucking crickets. Because, oh, you're going to be up, collective. Let's believe that. Oh, you will be. And they'll have to watch you be up. And I want everybody in my family to know, you motherfuckers better stay in health. And nobody better not ever need a kidney or a liver. Okay? Because there'll be some slow singing and flower bringing if it was up to me. Okay? Okay. And that would be just your luck, wouldn't it? I'd be the only match. I'd do better if I was you. So Herman Carter's out here. A lot of motherfuckers don't have to worry about me. And if you're like me, that's what you need to do too. Gather your bearings. Gather your children. Gather what belongs to you. Like the business that paid you, the children that you gave birth to, and the life that you chose. Yeah, you should focus on that. Drinking your water and minding your fucking business. You shouldn't worry about children you didn't give birth to. You shouldn't worry about lives you don't live. You shouldn't worry about shit that's none of your fucking business. You definitely shouldn't be a hating ass, over 50, insecure facade of a woman, masked as a good mother, when you're really a kitchen witch, garbage maid. It's really sickening as a real mother, the mother that I have. It's really not fair. It's great for my son because he won't ever have to worry about the weird bozo clown activity that I have to deal with from a grown-ass woman who's a grandmother who thinks like a teenage girl in Roosevelt High School. It's really pathetic. But that is okay. Because I am Empress on my fucking own. Something a lot of people don't know about. Some, a lot of things that a lot of people don't know nothing about. A lot of you motherfuckers couldn't walk in my shoes unless you stole them. A lot of you niggas wouldn't last a block. I don't give a fuck who you are. Fold like a lawn chair, including the same raggedy bitch I'm talking about. Okay? Okay. Wouldn't fucking make it, please. Never strong enough. And that's why she's mad at me. Because I'm building an entire empire from a tower moment. Something you could never. That's why you let your mother run your life until you were damn near 35. And you thought you were going to do that to me. Absolutely the fuck not. Okay? Had I listened to you, my baby father would have died never seeing his son because you tried to ambush me with your raggedy ass sister sidekick in tow and tried to tell me to keep a child away from a father that was active and present in his life because you bitches are under a generational curse where you think you can dog men out and still get what you want. No, that's why you bitches have the lives that you have. That's when I had to use black magic to kill my baby father because he was a strong male figure and she's never had one or been able to attain one because she lacks substance as a woman altogether. That's why she married a corpse. And so she's been a hater since day one. I'm pretty sure she's been trying to do bippity boppity since I was a baby, which is why I probably almost died when I was a baby because of her germophobic, infected ass. So, you know, there's also that. And so since everybody likes to act like nothing is happening, and since I have my own platform now where I can say whatever the fuck I want, yeah, this is what we're doing today. Okay? Very much Night of Cups. Very much suck my dick. Take with that what you will. So if you know me, you're on my page looking for a nigga, if you're on my page for a fake family member, or if you're on my page looking, watching, wishing, hoping, there's some motherfucking tea for you. Mind your motherfucking business and drink your fucking water and stay the fuck out of my business. Don't be no fool, cause I ain't one. Okay? So in conclusion, whatever you heard about me, collective, if you know me like that, whatever you hear about me at all, believe that shit. There are people that can tell you I am God's gift to their life. And there are people that can tell you I'm a fucking insane nightmare. Both people are absolutely the fuck correct. I am a mirror to what you give me. So if I am mean, vicious, and hateful, that's what you deserve. If I did you foul, there's something that you think I don't know that I do. And you had that coming. If I moved weird with you, in a way I never moved before, there's something that you did that you think I don't know that you did, and that's why you got what you got. And so anybody that's out there mad, talk to God, because he's listening and I'm not. You know what you did. You know that weird shit that you did. You know that rock you threw and that hand that you threw it with, that you hit behind your punk ass hands and behind your back. It's so funny to me that it takes so many people to try to come against me while I stand by myself. You bitches will never be me. Good luck, bitch. Anyways, collective, I want everybody to have a fantastic moving and ascension because there's kitchen witches and karmics and haters and copycats and exes and besties and frenemies and all types of weirdos feeling every bit of sword that they tried to fucking pierce you with and run away like the punk ass bitches that they are. Vindication is upon us, collective. Okay, so if you think shit is sweet, oh, it's not. Them swords are stabbing each and every one of everyone that tried you. One by one, like Final Destination. Just like Bloodlines. All them people who fucked your cup up and kicked it over and spit it on the low because they're haters, yeah, they're gonna drink that same spitty ass cups for playing in your face. The bitches that wanted your life, and do they want it now? I bet you they fucking don't. They couldn't stomach it. Not for a fucking second. So collectives, don't worry about it. If you're feeling played in your face, if you're feeling left out, if you're feeling locked out, if you're feeling less than, if you're feeling like the victim, but you have to be the villain, it is oh fucking okay. Because the last laugh is always gonna belong to the collective. Even though people may laugh now, I can't fucking make nothing up. God sees everything. And spirit guys see a lot of stuff too. Because if I'm pretty sure my baby's father see anything over there in that spirit realm, Guess who he coming to tell to? And he know how to tell it to me, and I know how to receive it. Play safe. People thought that they were safe because he's gone, not realizing now he can see all too. And the very first person he coming to run to tell that to, and travel to come see and tell that to, is me. So if you think you did something, you didn't. If you think I don't know something, I do. If you think I didn't hear that conversation that was had, oh, I did. Because I got devil energy too. Except I know how to use my dark and my light side to my advantage. You motherfuckers are too weak to know the difference. You need a flashlight and shit. I'm way more expertise at it. Which is why you tried to send that demon over here. And now we're besties. I told y'all in the previous reading. Motherfuckers like to hide from their demons and run from their demons. No. I sit with my demons and we have coffee and brunch and lunch. And we gather our bearings and we get to know each other. Because we in this together. And that has worked to my advantage my entire life. And I didn't even realize I was doing that. So somebody needs to hear that. Good luck with that. Meanwhile, anybody feeling two of swords about me these days? Take it to your mama. Okay? She's the only one that cares. I don't. And so this reading was pretty much my truth. Okay? It was a collective reading, but it was also a message. Since I'm being monitored for quality assurance purposes. From what I hear. I mean, as I should be, because I'm the Empress, just like you, collective. Yeah, and the bippity boppities. Nice try. I still get my 6 of Cups. Nice try. Aww. Good luck with that lack you have. Good luck with that return to sender. Well, I sit on my Page of Cups energy. Yes, that's me. That's you. Go fuck yourself. Okay, collective. We're going to do a 3-card energy pill, and I guarantee you I know what fucking signs are coming out. We're going to catch us an Aries, a Libra, and maybe a Pisces. Watch. Might catch us definitely heavy on the Aries. Heavy on the toxic, narcissistic, fake-ass mother of an Aries. Have dead-ass Libra. And a retarded-ass Aquarius. Didn't I fucking tell you guys? What I told you? Raggedy. Raggedy. Who else is in the Raggedy Andes? Capricorns? Raggedy. Who else is being Raggedy Ann? What the fuck I tell y'all? What the fuck did I tell y'all? Raggedy. And you know what? People ain't gonna learn what I told y'all. I got serious beef with the Pisces. And it's forever. Okay? It's on site and it's forever. In case you're feeling froggy, you can leave. I can handle you by myself. So, listen, there's a shiesty, shady, most likely fat or retarded Aquarius. Guys, watch out. There's an old, maybe 50, 60 plus elderly, most likely going through menopause and maybe early dementia Aries. An unknown Capricorn. And a loser, confused, little dick energy Pisces. Garbage. I tell you one thing or another. Y'all remember in Acrimony when she said, I'd burn the house down with me in it to prove a point? That's what I give. And for the same karmic energies I'm addressing to know this about me and still move how they move, shows me that I haven't played chess best enough yet. But you see, this Aquarius energy is not just the karmic. This is also my baby father. Because he's been trying to tell me something for the longest, and I've been trying to figure out what it is. And yesterday, I figured out exactly what the fuck it is. I figured out exactly what needs to be done. And I figured out exactly how to move going forward. And if it wasn't for this man right here, I wouldn't know no better. He's the one who's always, and the only one, besides my child, that's ever actually loved me in real life. Not for show or for nothing. Or at all. The only person that ever loved me and cared about me ever in this lifetime, in my life, besides from my child, was an Aquarius man that I had that child with. So going forward, if anyone's ever talking about, well, I loved the Empress, not a fucking soul, but this man right here and the child I made with him. And that's a fucking fact. Okay? Okay. So, with that being said, I want all my generational curse breakers, my black sheep, my rebels with a cause. My ones who are at the bottom right now, while others sit at the top off of your back. While people sit with no accountability for the things they've done to you and have the audacity to villainize and slander your name when you've been nothing but fucking too good to these people because you really should have smoked them for real. But you decided to choose grace. You decided to walk away and do better, and these people will still bother, still fucking with you, still low vibrational, still unaccountable on top of that, and they have the audacity to still try to villainize you and make it seem like they're the fucking victim. And this is for you guys. Because let me tell you something. Those masks, they don't last. Those masks fall off piece by piece by piece. And someday, one day, one way or another, those people will get seen for exactly who the fuck they are. And it will be by the right people. It'll be the same people that believed them when they talked down on you, that took their side when they did bad to you, when they tried to cover for them and make excuses, or chose no side like a punk-ass, spineless person that I know. A few of them. Shout out to my cousin Tay, who called me and said, cousin, I don't even care what's going on. I'm on your side. I love you, cousin. You're the only cousin that I love right now. Shout outs to you. So with that being said, watch out for those low vibrational energy vampires, the unaccountable, the weird, the suddenly don't remember things, because that's my mother's favorite shit. Dementia's definitely in her future. It would be what she deserved for real, to be honest. It's actually a gift, if you ask me. You know, quite honestly, she's gonna outlive us all because evil lives forever. The good die young. That's why they took my baby father from me. They took away the only person that cared about me because they don't want me to have anything or anyone. But that is okay. That is okay. Because the divine wins every time. Collective. They may win the battles, but we will always win the war. Always. By any means. So, now that we've seen that the Raggedies have been raggedying over there at the thrift store on the clearance rack, on the in the recycling bin. Quite honestly, these motherfuckers belong on Dumpster Island. If you're from New York, you know. But Dumpster Island is literally an island of trash because New York is just disgusting. And it's floating around somewhere in the Hudson River. It just disgusts me that it exists and no one's doing anything about it. It's just like beyond me. So there's that. So listen, collective, there are a lot of unhealed wounds that need to be healed. Shit. I got a few of them. And that is okay. Don't let anybody try to play you in your face any longer. Don't let anybody stop you from speaking your truth. And hold everybody accountable for the movements, the clownery, and the buffoonery that they try to act like they didn't do. Yeah, you hold them accountable for that. And you stand on business. And never let your guard down. Never. They use it every time. She didn't waste a minute. But that is okay. Because just like she's the devil, I got the devil energy too, but I work it in my advantage. Something she knows nothing about. That's why she's low vibrational for life. Okay? Okay. We will always come out on top, like I said, collective. So do not worry. If all seems weary now, that motherfucker that left you for that raggedy ass bitch, yeah, they over there fighting and arguing. They about to break up any second now. Them raggedy ass family members that did you foul, yeah, one by one, final destination they ass. They're gonna be going through real deaths and spiritual deaths, loss and lack, and complete Ten of Swords all around. While you rise, they will fall. And everything will slowly happen right in front of your face so you can enjoy every minute of each demise. The universe works out just like that. And anyone that played in your face, talked down in your name, talked bad about what you had in your back, laughed at the situation that they caused, most likely. Spin narratives and trying to make themselves look like something when really they wasn't shit. Oh yeah, they're gonna get theirs too. And even if they don't get theirs in this lifetime, which best don't worry about that, they will. On top of that, as a plus, their souls are also gonna pay for playing in Divine's face. Okay, that's what you're gonna get for that. So not only will you suffer here on Earth, oh, best believe you're gonna suffer in the afterlife as well, just because you thought you was slick. And that's why evil is forever. We'll see what's what in nursing home. Okay, so with that being said, keep your vibrations high, collective. Okay, don't let nobody say in your face. And if you have to tell somebody more than once, you said what you said. That's usually should be the last time you speak to them. Okay, Ten of Swords to the Ten of Wands. You guys have carried so many burdens that weren't yours. You've been backstabbed by people who, quite honestly, really should have chose better options with you. You found your inner strength. You realized what had to go. You did the damn thing how it was supposed to be done. You let that shit out. You ain't bottled none of that shit in no more. You got out of this Eight of Swords as energy. You stood in your truth. You balanced it out. You escaped that bullshit, that karmic ass family, them toxic ass family members, them toxic ass lovers, that toxic ass job, that toxic ass mindset. You got the fuck out away from that. And you standing in King of Wands energy. Four of Wands to the Ten of Cups. You're finally gonna get your people, collective. Not this bullshit here. You're finally gonna get people that actually love you, that care about you, that actually really want good for you, that aren't in fake competition with you, want your life, want your man, want your baby daddy, want your baby mama. You don't have to worry about none of that. Can I make it out? I can't. The word card is very much out here. New beginnings, baby. It's upon you. There's always better, collective. I want somebody else to hear that too. There's always better. There's always a better family. There's always a better nigga. There's always a better bitch. There's always a better situation. There's always a better job. There's always a better something. So if something's not giving, let it go ahead about its business and find you another. No matter what it is. Bye, collective.